Now to Washington County, where voters pass a 0.25% sales tax to supply emergency responders with a new radio system. It passed by a nearly 2-to-1 margin tonight, with almost 64% of the vote. More than 24,000 Washington County voters choosing to support this sales tax. 5 News reporter Allie Lynch joins us live in Fayetteville with what this money will mean for the county. Allie?
Well, Erica, this is big news for Washington County. Since 2005, Washington County emergency responders have been using the same communication system. Now, 15 years later, they get an upgrade known as the Arkansas Wireless Information Network. Currently, they're using an analog system to communicate between dispatch and other responding units. They use radios that must be manually switched to new towers as they travel around the county. Now, this new system will be a digital system similar to cell phones, so changing communication towers is fast and easy for police, fire, and emergency medical services. 4 tower sites, 13 radio dispatch consoles shared by the Sheriff's Office and EMS, along with 1,750 radios throughout the county, will be included in this new system. We spoke with Ann Harbinson, a JP for District 14 here in Washington County. Here's what she had to say.
Really good. I'm glad the people saw it passed by 63%, so that's a strong showing that they understood that we don't ask for money unless we need it. And I think that the people answered our call.
Now, this new communication system is expected to cost around $8.5 million. We're live in Fayetteville tonight, covering news where you live. Allie Lynch, 5 News.